Hello scholars, welcome back to our online classes of GK. Today we are going to start our unit 2. So scholars, today we are going to start our unit 2, that is flora and fauna. Before starting this unit, I want you all to know what is the meaning of flora and fauna. Flora is all the plant life present in a particular region or time, generally the natural occurring native plants. And the corresponding term for animal life is fauna. In simple words, the flora relates to all plant life and the term fauna represents all animal life. So, let's start with our first exercise given in this unit, that is plant quiz. Plants are important for human life in many ways. Without plants, life on the earth would be impossible. So here we have to read the clues and name these wonderful plants. So let's start. So here is our question number 1. I am an insect-eating plant. You will find me in parts of southern United States like Georgia and southern Carolina. I am in great danger of being extinct nowadays. So can you identify this picture? Yes, it is pitcher plant. Now we'll move to our question number 2. I am a plant that produces biggest flower in the world. I am found in the forest of Indonesia and my flower gives out a very foul smell. Can you recognize this plant? Yes, this is Rafflesia plant. So here we will write Rafflesia. Now we'll see our question number 3. I am a small plant containing a gel-like juice in my leaves. This gel has many applications in the traditional medicines and cosmetics. As you can also see in the picture, yes, you are right, it is aloe vera plant. Now we'll see our question number 4. I am the largest living plant in the world. To see me, you will have to come to the Sequoia National Park in California, USA. The answer is General Sherman. Now we'll see our question number 5. I am a fast growing aquatic plant. I cover the surface of water bodies where I grow. This cuts off the supply of oxygen to the water which is necessary for the survival of aquatic animals. This is water hyacinth. Now we'll see our last question. We are the smallest flowering plant. We live in water and is studied by scientists to ascertain if we can serve as a cheap source of biological fuel. The answer is duckweed. So like this, we have completed our exercise number 10. Now we'll move to our exercise number 11. So here is our exercise number 11, that is more about plants. Here we'll know some interesting feature of some plants. So here we have to look at the picture clues and answer the following question. So let's start. Here is our question number 1. Which flower shares its name with a part of human eye? As you can see in the picture also, the answer is Irish flower. Now moving to our question number 2. Where will you see the farmers growing cubical watermelons? As you can see in the picture, these watermelons are cubical in shape. The answer is Japan. In Japan, farmers grow this cubical watermelon. These square watermelons are the product of some meticulous growing technique. They were created to easily fit into a fridge over 40 years ago in Japan. but now they are sold as decorations because of their signature shape. So now we'll move to our question number 3. Which plant has the leaves that look exactly like stones or pebbles? Have you ever seen any plant like this? Just see in the picture. The answer is litho. The name is derived from ancient Greek word lithos, meaning stone, and ops meaning face, referring to the stone-like appearance of the plants. Now we'll see our question number 4. What is the seed of an oak tree called? Do you know this? The seed of an oak tree is called acorn. Now we'll move to our question number 5. Leaves of which plant are commonly used to get a red-brown dye known as mehendi? I know you know this answer. The answer is henna. Now we'll see our question number 6. What is the name of the tissues that transport water in plants? Yes, you are right. It is xylem. It is xylem. Now we'll see our question number 7. Pine tree is an example of which type of plant? It is conifers. You know, a pine is any conifer shrub or tree species from the pines genus of plant, a group that includes more than 120 species worldwide. These are evergreen conifers. Now we'll see our question number 8, which is the largest unbranched flower in the world. Just see in the picture. It is Titanorum. It is a cluster of many tiny flowers called an inflorescence. The plant can reach heights of 7 to 12 feet and weigh as much as 170 pounds. So like this we have completed our exercise number 11 also. Now we'll move to our exercise number 12. So here is our exercise number 12, amazing animals. Here we have to match these animals with the amazing qualities that they have. So let's start. Our question number 1 is, this animal is one of the longest living animals on earth. Do you know this? Yes, it is giant tortoise. It is given in point number C. So in front of 1 we will write C. Now we'll see our question number 2. This animal sleeps with one eye open. You know this? It is dolphin. Here it is given in point number F. And you know why they sleep like this? Because they need to periodically come up for air and keep an eye out for potential predators. So in front of 2 we will write F. Now we'll read our question number 3. This is considered as the most intelligent animal on earth after the humans. Yes, you guessed right. It is chimpanzee. It is given in point number G. So in front of 3 we will write G. And you know scholars, chimpanzees are better than humans in some memory task. They use at least 66 distinct gestures to communicate with each other in the wild. They work with tools, communicate with complex vocalizations, and are good problem solvers also. Now we'll read our question number 4. This animal has 8 legs and it belongs to a group of animals called arachnids. It is scorpion. It is given in point number H. Now we'll read our question number 5. This is the smallest bird in the world. It grows only 6 centimeters long. Yes, you are right. It is bee hummingbird. And this is given in point number B. So in front of 5 we will write B. Now we'll move to our question number 6. This animal can turn each of its eyes separately in any direction. Do you know this animal? Yes, it is chameleon. So here in front of 6 we will write A. You know, without the restriction of a deep orbital socket, each eye can rotate nearly 180 degrees, giving a much wider range of vision. Their eyes rotate in this way to search for prey without having to move their heads. The chameleon can remain perfectly still while the eyes are constantly scanning for prey. Now we'll see our question number 7. This is the largest penguin in the world. As the answer is given in the question only, it is emperor penguin. So in front of 7 we will write D, emperor penguin. It is the tallest and heaviest of all living penguin species and is endemic to Antarctica. The male and female are similar in plumage and size, reaching 122 cm, that is 48 inches in length, and weighing from 22 to 45 kgs. Now we'll move to our last question, that is question number 8. This animal can jump the highest, that is up to 30 feet in a single jump. It is red kangaroo. So in front of 8 we will write option E. So like this we have completed our exercise number 12. Now rest of the exercises we'll do in our next video. So scholars, with this we come to end of this video. Goodbye scholars.